Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. To my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And if you're watching my video for the very first time, I share valuable content, I share visa sponsorship jobs, and I share important news you need to know about traveling and relocating abroad. Okay, if this sounds like what you're interested in, consider subscribing to my channel. I promise you will never regret it. Okay, so in today's video, I'll be sharing a lot of visa sponsorship jobs. So I'm sharing 10 NHS trusts that are recruiting from overseas and are offering visa sponsorship, okay? So without wasting much of your time, we'll go straight to our screen as usual and we'll look at these 10 NHS trusts, okay? So I advise you just do your part as usual. Like I always say, do your part, look at all the job vacancies, apply to these jobs, and then we'll leave the rest to God, okay? So guys, so the first on my list is northeast London, okay? And I'm already on their space. Like I mentioned, I have 10 of them, so I just want to be as fast as I can so I can't spend a lot of time here, okay? So each of them I've opened a particular job advert, so we can go straight to where they mention about sponsorship. Okay, so this is the name of this trust, all right, and this is the career section. You can come here and look for the roles that you're doing now. Okay, so at the moment I already opened community nurse band 5, and you can see the salary. You can see the closing date is next month. That's the closing date for this job advert and the hours. Okay, so you read about this NHS trust. Okay, but most importantly, if you're an overseas qualifying nurse and wanting to start your journey to become a UK-based registered nurse with the NMC, you can check whether you're eligible to be supported through our Capital Nurse Consortium. Okay, so please visit these. While NEFT is happy to welcome overseas nurses, you are unable to consider your application directly. You should submit your interest and apply through the Capital Nurse London group. Okay, so if this is new to you, okay, please you can click here or you browse in Capital Nurse London group and learn more about this and apply through them, as you read that you cannot apply directly to them. So for this job, you can see all the job, you can read everything about this job, the person specifications and everything that they need, okay? Most importantly, this NHS, they're offering visa sponsorship. Please look at other roles here. Other roles here, if you're a pharmacist, medical, or psychologist, just open it. Each of them has job adverts and then you can apply, okay? So the second one on my list is Southwestern Yorkshire Partnership NHS Trust. Okay, if this is also new to you, I opened a clinical psychologist already. It's the first on the page, and the closing date for this is on 10th February 2025. Okay, so you can just read through everything about this role here. Like I mentioned, you can go check for other job adverts. I just opened the first one. Open the first one, okay? Okay, so this is clinical psychologist, Southwestern Yorkshire Partnership NHS Trust. On this side, you can read everything about this job, okay? It was posted yesterday, so it's still new. Look at the locations where you're going to work and all that, okay? But most importantly, at the time of advertising, this role does meet the minimum requirements set by UK Visa and Immigration sponsor candidate to work in the UK. Okay, so we look forward to receiving your application. Okay, so they just mentioned here that this particular role met the UK sponsorship criteria. So they are waiting for you to please kindly apply. Okay. So this is, you can go clinical psychologist, you can go to Southwest Yorkshire Partnership NHS and look for other job adverts and the one that is close to what you're doing currently. Okay. Okay. So the third one now is Rotherham, Doncaster, South Humber. Okay. And this is a band 5 role, CAMS practitioner, and the closing date is unfortunately today. Okay, but this is the NHS. You can type it on Google and go to their career or vacancy space and see other job adverts and the one that is close to you. Okay, so you can see this is a band 5 role and this is a salary, is a permanent contract, and the location is this Kimberworth. Okay, so most importantly, we can just come where they mentioned about visa sponsorship for those that are applying outside the UK. Application from job seekers who require current skilled worker sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome. Okay, so this particular NHS welcome those who require sponsorship to work in the UK, and the name of the NHS is Rotherham, Doncaster, and South Humber. Okay, so please search for this particular NHS and look at their job adverts and look for the one that is close to what you're doing. Okay, so the fourth one is Northwest Anglia. Sorry, I'm sounding so low. I'm not feeling so well. I've not posted for a long time, so I'm just managing myself. So this is, like I mentioned, Northwest Anglia. I don't know if I called that correctly. And I've already opened pediatric nurse children's unit. Okay, and this is a band 5 role. This is a band 5 role. Okay, so just read everything about this particular job and let's go straight to where they mentioned about visa sponsorship. I know, of course, you read about the desirable criteria, essential criteria, everything that they are requesting for. Okay, so for this NHS, application from job seeker will require a skilled worker visa to work in the United Kingdom are welcome. Okay, so they welcome job seekers who want to come to the UK, and the name of this home and trust is Northwest. Okay, so you can just read everything about them. This is their career space. Okay, so this is nursing, medical admin, allied health professional. So if this is what you are doing, any of these roles, you can click on each of them and look out for the job adverts. Okay, but the good thing is this particular NHS trust welcome applicants who require visa sponsorship to work in the UK. Okay, the next one is this one. It's called Northern Care Alliance. Okay, and then I just saw this international recruitment and I felt like sharing with you. Okay, so you can just look what they are offering, what they offer. In order to receive sponsorship, you must meet the criteria of an advertised job. So it's not all the job that they offer sponsorship, so you must meet the criteria, must work in the eligible. You can check it here, prove the knowledge, that's IELTS. And then we need a salary threshold for the general skill worker and this one. So I don't know if this is current, but like you just read, unfortunately, if you don't meet the requirements set by the Home Office, you're unable to progress your application. Okay, so you can search for the jobs here and apply. There are so many jobs you can apply. Okay, of course, they're always having job adverts, so you can search for it and you can apply here. The name of this is Northern Care Alliance NHS Foundation Trust. Okay, so the next one on our list is Humber Health Partnership, and I'm already on the vacancy. And then this is a motor neuron disease practitioner band 6, and they're looking for a registered nurse, and you can read everything. The closing date is 30th of this month. Okay, so if you see there's a tiny the roads here, applications from job seekers who require current skilled worker visa sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome. and will be considered alongside the applications. Okay, so you can see how they just wrote it here for you. So if you are qualified or you meet up with their criteria that they are looking for, okay, you can just apply for this role. Okay, the name of this one, this NHS trust, is Humber Health Partnership NHS. Okay, so just look at this, and I'll check for other jobs like I said. Okay, I think one of my favorites is this one. It's in Wales. All right, and I'm already on their careers phase, and you can see so many jobs living in the Wales and other benefits, and then the current job vacancies. So I opened one already. It's a band 7, but I just opened the first one, randomly, and then just to see if they mentioned anything about sponsorship or they are not offering sponsorship. Okay, and then you can see if you come down here, as usual, to work in the UK, you require this. So um, they said if you're eligible for the healthcare application costs are lower and you do not need to pay the immigration this thing. Okay. So, okay, so just read this. They're offering sponsorship, and this particular NHS is in Wales, and they have a lot of vacancies. Okay, so you can go back, or you type in this, and you find other jobs that concerns you. Okay, so the next one on my list is called Royal Cornwall Hospitals. Okay, and this is a band 5 role for this job, and you can read everything about it. Okay, you can check for other job roles, job adverts. Okay, so I just opened the first one as usual. We may be able to offer sponsorship, but this is not guaranteed. So check other jobs. If you meet up to what they are looking for, you just read now that they are able to offer you sponsorship. Okay, so if they don't find what they are looking for and you are the only option that they have, you know that they will not say no. Okay, so please apply. And the next one on the list is this one. Is this particular one, and I'm already on their space. This is called Tameside and Integrated Care, and I just opened a band 5 theatre role, lead theatre role. That is the salary, and the closing date is next month, so you have a lot of time. Okay, so just read everything about this particular job function. We can't take them one after the other because of time, unfortunately. So, but you can just read that everything, the trust, everything about COS is here. But in conclusion, is that they do offer sponsorship. Okay, if you meet up to the criteria, okay, they offer sponsorship. So please look out for other job adverts that they have, or you apply for this one. Okay, if this is what is you're doing now, apply for it. Okay, so the name of this one is this hospital. And this next one on the list is Great Western Hospital. Great Western Hospital. And then the Internationally Educated Nurse Recruitment Program. And then you can just read through and see if this will help you in any way. Okay. If this will help you in any way, you can read through. I just said, let me share it. And then I've gone through their vacancies, and this is what they have. Great Western Hospital NHS Trust. They're looking for acute medicine consultant, registered biomedical scientist, deputy divisional nursing, academy trainer, nurse associate, consultant in anesthetic and all that. They're looking for band 5 staff nurse, clinical lead, and the rest of them. So I've opened the first one, and shows registered by a medical scientist, and the closing date is next month. Okay, and as usual, this is a band 5 registered role, so you can read everything that is all about this particular one. Check other job adverts. Okay, And let's go straight to application from job seekers who require current skilled worker to work in the UK are accepted. So they accept applications from outside the UK. Okay. This NHS accepts applications from outside the UK. So this is Great Western Hospitals NHS Trust. Okay. So this is what I have for today's video. Please like this video for me, share this video, like it for me, okay, and drop a comment if you have any questions, okay. And then as usual, the first one is this one, the Northern Eastern London. The second one is the Southwest Yorkshire Partnership. The third one is Rotherham, Doncaster, and South Humber. Fourth one is Northwest Anglia. Fifth one is Northern Care Alliance. Sixth one is Humber Health Partnership. Seventh one is this NHS in Wales, Public Health Wales. Eighth one is Royal Cornwall Hospitals. Ninth one is Tameside and Glossop integrated. And the very last one is 10th one is Great Western Hospitals. Okay, please like this video for me, share this video, and as usual I will see you in my next video. Sorry if this volume is not so high. I'm not feeling so well. I'm managing, but I'll be strong. Okay, thank you so much for your time, and as usual I will see you in the next video. Bye.